Sometimes our minds work in ways that make ordinary conversations feel like walking through thick mud. Have you ever found yourself trapped in a room, surrounded by people talking about nothing, the weather, weekend plans, or the most mundane details of life, and felt something inside you screaming to escape? This is more than just being shy or introverted. This is about how some minds are wired differently, how some people crave depth, meaning, and real connection beyond surface-level chatter. Imagine your brain as a complex machine that hungers for substantial thoughts, for conversations that explore the depths of human experience. While others seem content with small talk, you feel an internal restlessness, a burning desire to dive deeper, to understand the intricate layers of human existence. Your mind doesn't just want to exchange pleasantries. It wants to unravel the mysteries of life, to explore the hidden corners of human emotion and thought. This isn't about being better than anyone else. It's about recognizing that your mind operates on a different frequency. Some people find comfort in casual conversations, in the gentle rhythm of social pleasantries. But for you, those conversations feel like wearing a shirt 2 sizes too small, uncomfortable, constraining, suffocating. Your brain craves intellectual stimulation, meaningful dialogue, conversations that challenge, inspire, and transform. Intelligence isn't just about having knowledge. It's about how you process the world around you. It's about seeing patterns where others see chaos, asking questions that others are afraid to ask, and finding connections that remain invisible to most. When you dislike small talk, it's often because your mind is constantly searching for something more depth, more meaning, more understanding. Think about the moments when you felt most alive intellectually. Perhaps it was a late-night conversation that explored the complexities of human nature, or a book that challenged your entire perspective on reality. These are the experiences that feed your soul, that make you feel truly connected to the world around you. Small talk, in comparison, feels like trying to survive on plain water when your body craves a rich, nutritious meal. Your discomfort with superficial conversations is actually a sign of incredible potential. It suggests a mind that refuses to be satisfied with the ordinary, a spirit that constantly seeks growth and understanding. While others might see your reluctance to engage in small talk as a social limitation, it's actually a powerful indicator of your unique intellectual capabilities. This doesn't mean you're antisocial or incapable of connection. On the contrary, you're capable of deeper, more meaningful connections that transcend the typical social interactions. You're looking for conversations that matter, interactions that have substance, relationships that challenge and inspire you to become a better version of yourself. If these words feel like they're pulling something inside you, let yourself respond gently, perhaps with a like or a quiet moment shared below. And if this journey resonates, stay with us. The world is full of noise, but your mind is tuned to a different frequency. You hear the whispers between conversations, the unspoken emotions, the complex narratives that most people miss. This is not a weakness. This is a profound strength that sets you apart, a unique way of experiencing and understanding the world that is both a gift and a challenge. Your sensitivity to depth, your inability to engage in meaningless chatter, is not a flaw. It's a reflection of an extraordinary mind that is constantly seeking, constantly growing, constantly transforming. Embrace this part of yourself. Recognize that your discomfort with small talk is actually a beautiful indication of your intellectual and emotional complexity. Have you ever felt like an outsider in social situations, not because you lack social skills, but because your mind operates on a completely different wavelength? The world often rewards those who can effortlessly glide through surface-level conversations, but for you, such interactions feel like a form of intellectual suffocation. Your mind is a complex landscape of thoughts, ideas, and deep observations that refuse to be compressed into bite-sized small talk. Intelligence is not about having the most information or sounding the smartest in a room. It's about how you perceive, process, and interact with the world around you. Your discomfort with trivial conversations is a powerful signal of a mind that craves genuine connection, meaningful exploration, and authentic understanding. While others might see small talk as a social lubricant, you see it as a barrier to real human connection. Think about the moments that truly light up your mind. It's rarely the casual exchanges about weekend plans or weather patterns. Instead, it's those rare conversations that dive deep into the human experience, discussions that explore the complexity of emotions, the intricate dance of human psychology, the profound questions that most people are too afraid to ask. Your mind is constantly searching for these moments of genuine intellectual and emotional connection. This doesn't mean you're difficult or antisocial. Far from it. You're simply more selective about the conversations you engage in. Your brain is like a sophisticated filter, automatically sifting through social interactions, seeking out the nuggets of genuine meaning. Where others hear idle chatter, you hear the underlying currents of human experience, the unspoken emotions, the hidden motivations, the complex narratives that most people overlook. Your aversion to small talk is actually a sign of remarkable emotional and intellectual intelligence. You understand that true connection happens beneath the surface, beyond the mundane exchanges that most people use to navigate social situations. Your mind is constantly processing, analyzing, and seeking deeper understanding. This isn't a limitation. It's a profound gift that allows you to experience the world with a depth and intensity that most people never know. If this reflection echoes something you've carried silently, you are not alone. Feel free to leave your thoughts or simply be here with us. And if you wish, subscribe and return when the path calls again. Consider how this unique way of thinking impacts every aspect of your life. Relationships become more meaningful when you approach them with depth and authenticity. Work becomes more fulfilling when you're able to see beyond surface-level tasks and understand the deeper implications of your actions. Your personal growth is accelerated because you're constantly seeking to understand, to learn, to grow. But this gift comes with its challenges. In a world that often rewards quick, superficial interactions, your depth can feel like a burden. You might find yourself feeling misunderstood, out of place, or even isolated. Social gatherings can become exhausting, not because you're antisocial, but because you're constantly fighting against the tide of meaningless conversation. Yet this is precisely what makes you special. Your mind is a powerful instrument of perception, capable of seeing nuances that others miss. You pick up on subtle emotional cues, understand complex interconnections, and see the world as a rich, multifaceted landscape of experiences and possibilities. Where others see black and white, you see an infinite palette of colors and shades. Your dislike of small talk is not a weakness to be fixed, but a strength to be celebrated. It's a testament to your intellectual curiosity, your emotional depth, and your refusal to settle for superficial experiences. You are the type of person who transforms conversations from mundane exchanges to profound moments of human connection. Learning to navigate the world with this type of mind requires patience, self-acceptance, and strategic social skills. It means finding your tribe, those rare individuals who share your depth of perception, who are willing to dive deep into conversations that matter. It means creating spaces where your unique way of thinking can flourish, where you can be fully yourself without feeling the need to conform to social expectations. This journey is about embracing your unique intellectual and emotional landscape. It's about recognizing that your discomfort with small talk is not a social limitation, but a powerful indicator of your extraordinary potential. You are not meant to fit into small boxes or engage in conversations that don't challenge or inspire you. You are meant to seek depth, to create meaningful connections, to explore the vast and complex landscape of human experience. In the deepest recesses of our minds lie the shadows we rarely acknowledge, the parts of ourselves we hide from the world and often from ourselves. For those who despise small talk, this inner landscape is a complex terrain of unexplored emotions, unspoken thoughts, and profound psychological depths that most people never dare to navigate. Your discomfort with surface-level interactions is more than a social preference. It's a window into the most intimate corners of human consciousness. Imagine your mind as a vast, uncharted territory. While others are content to walk well-trodden paths, you are drawn to the unexplored wilderness of human experience. The conversations you avoid are not just trivial. They are a form of emotional camouflage that most people use to protect themselves from genuine vulnerability. But you are different. You seek the raw, unfiltered truth of human existence, even when that truth is painful, complex, and difficult to comprehend. This journey into the depths of self-understanding is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage to look beyond the comfortable illusions that most people construct around themselves. Every moment of small talk is a moment of potential depth lost, a missed opportunity to truly connect, to truly understand. Your mind rebels against these shallow interactions because it knows the profound richness that lies beneath the surface. The shadow of your intellect is both a burden and a gift. It is the part of you that sees too much, feels too deeply, understands too completely. While others might find comfort in ignorance, you are cursed and blessed with a relentless curiosity that demands authentic experience. Your mind does not know how to be satisfied with half-truths, with polite fictions, with the social dance of meaningless conversation. Consider the weight of this awareness. It is like carrying a complex symphony in a world that only understands simple melodies. You hear the intricate harmonies of human experience, the subtle notes of emotion and thought that most people cannot even perceive. This sensitivity is both your greatest strength and your most profound challenge. It sets you apart, makes you different, creates a sense of isolation that can feel overwhelming. But isolation is not the same as loneliness. Your mind is a universe unto itself, rich, complex, endlessly fascinating. The conversations you crave are not about impressing others or filling empty social spaces. They are about genuine connection, about understanding the deepest truths of human experience. You are not looking to chat, you are looking to truly communicate, to truly see and be seen. This is the moment of deepest introspection, the point where you must confront the most challenging aspect of your unique way of being. Your aversion to small talk is not a simple preference. It is a profound statement about how you experience the world. It is a reflection of a mind that refuses to be constrained, that demands authenticity, that seeks meaning in every interaction. The pain of this awareness can be intense. You may feel like an alien in social situations, constantly fighting against the tide of superficial interactions. You may wonder why you cannot simply be like everyone else, why you cannot find comfort in the easy rhythm of casual conversation. But this wondering is itself a sign of your extraordinary nature, a mind that questions, that refuses to accept things at face value. Your intelligence is not measured by your ability to conform, but by your capacity to see beyond the obvious. It is found in the way you perceive the world, with depth, with complexity, with a relentless pursuit of understanding. The conversations you avoid are not just meaningless. They are a form of intellectual and emotional self-preservation. There is a profound loneliness in this way of being. But it is a loneliness born of depth, of a refusal to compromise your inner truth. You are not broken. You are not difficult. You are simply wired differently, with a mind that sees, feels, and understands in ways that most cannot comprehend. There comes a moment of profound transformation when you realize your dislike of small talk is not a limitation, but a powerful invitation to live more authentically. This is not about changing who you are, but about embracing the unique landscape of your mind with complete acceptance and radical self-love. Your depth is not something to be fixed or hidden. It is an extraordinary gift that allows you to experience life with an intensity and richness most people can only dream of. Intelligence is a river, not a destination. It flows, changes, adapts, constantly moving through the landscape of human experience. Your mind is not a fixed point, but a dynamic, evolving ecosystem of thoughts, emotions, and profound insights. The way you perceive the world, deeply, intensely, without the protective barriers of superficial conversation, is a testament to your remarkable capacity for growth and understanding. Consider the journey you've traveled. What once felt like a burden, your inability to engage in meaningless chatter, now reveals itself as your greatest strength. You are not someone who simply exists in the world, you are someone who truly experiences it. Every moment is an opportunity for deep observation, for understanding the complex tapestry of human existence that most people walk past without a second glance. Learning to navigate the world with your type of mind is an art form. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a strategic approach to human connections. You are learning to create spaces where your depth can flourish, to find your tribe, those rare souls who understand that conversation is not about filling silence, but about exploring the vast landscapes of human experience. Your social interactions become intentional, meaningful, transformative. The pain of feeling different begins to dissolve as you recognize your unique power. Your mind is not a problem to be solved, but a universe to be explored. Those moments of social discomfort, those conversations that feel like suffocation, they are not failures. They are invitations to something deeper, more authentic, more profound. You are not meant to fit into small boxes or conform to expectations that diminish your extraordinary nature. Your intelligence is a multifaceted gem. It reflects light in ways others cannot comprehend. It's not about having the most knowledge or sounding the smartest. It's about seeing the world with a depth that transforms every interaction, every experience. You notice the things others miss, the subtle emotions behind words, the unspoken stories, the complex motivations that drive human behavior. Imagine the freedom that comes with fully accepting yourself. No more fighting against your nature, no more trying to be something you're not. You are learning to honor your unique way of experiencing the world. Your depth is not a weakness but a superpower. It allows you to connect more deeply, to understand more completely, to live more authentically than most people ever will. If this story helped you see a part of yourself more clearly, leave a trace, a like, a comment, a decision to walk with us. Subscribe and let this space be part of your own healing. The world needs minds like yours. Minds that refuse to settle for the superficial, that dig deeper, that seek understanding beyond the obvious. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are exactly who you are meant to be, a profound, complex, extraordinary human being who experiences life with incredible depth and intensity. Your journey is about continuous growth, about learning to embrace every part of yourself. The conversations you crave, the depth you seek, these are not luxuries. They are essential. They are the way you understand yourself, the world, the intricate dance of human experience. You are not broken. You are not difficult. You are beautifully, wonderfully complex. As you move forward, remember that your mind is a gift. Your sensitivity is a strength. Your desire for depth is a powerful force that can transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Embrace your unique way of being. Trust your intuition. Believe in the extraordinary power of your own perception. The world is waiting for you, not to conform, but to shine in the most authentic way possible. Your intelligence is not about proving anything to anyone. It's about continuing to grow, to learn, to understand. It's about seeing the world with wonder, with curiosity, with a depth that takes your breath away. You are not alone. You are never alone. Your mind is a universe of infinite possibility, of profound connection, of extraordinary potential.